Hey y'all, you can tell by my untied tie it's been a long day, and I haven't yet done my video uh, blog of the book of James. But let me do it real quick for you. Just 2 more days and my 21 days will be over. We're looking in James chapter 5, verses 7 through 12. James writes, "Be patient then, brothers, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, and how patient he is for the autumn and spring rains. You too be patient and stand firm, because the Lord's coming is near. Don't grumble against each other, brothers, or you will be judged. The judge is standing at the door. Brothers, as an example of patience in the face of suffering, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. As you know, we consider blessed those who have persevered. You have heard of Job's perseverance and have seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Above all, my brothers, do not swear, not by heaven or by earth or by anything else. Let your yes be yes and your no be no, or you will be condemned." I often wonder why it is that we have such a hard time waiting. We've become so accustomed to instant gratification that we expect God to move instantly for us. And then when he doesn't, we grumble and complain, not against God, but generally against one another. Now, I find it relatively easy to understand our impatience. No one likes to endure suffering, even when we know intellectually that it is producing for us a crown of glory. When we have seasons of distress and trial, all we can think about is getting out from under whatever it is that has caused it. It's difficult to imagine that there could possibly be a purpose for our suffering and for our pain, but undoubtedly, though God does not cause it, God uses our suffering for his glory. Now, James, in an attempt to emphasize this point and to strengthen his position, he invokes the memory of Job. You remember Job. He suffered more than most of us could ever imagine and probably ever will, and yet he remained committed to the Lord and persevered. Now, I hear you. Some would say, I'm not Job, but I've discovered that we really do not know what we can endure and what we can go through until we have to do it. I used to look at people in obvious pain and comment on how difficult it would be for me, how I could not possibly do what it is that they were doing. So I know I can handle more than I think I can. Friends, rest assured that God knows all about your struggle. Trust that he knows your pain. He knows your suffering. He knows exactly what you're going through. He even knows how much you can bear. And he is using it all to bring glory to his name. So I just want to admonish you, whatever you're going through, stand faithfully and wait for his deliverance. Stand firm, refusing to waffle in any direction, still allowing your yes to be yes and your no to be no. And in so doing, avoid divine judgment and condemnation. Let me pray. Lord, it's so difficult for us to wait. We tire of the pain and suffering we endure. We want to see the end of it right now. It's so severe at times we wonder how we can possibly make it through. We hear that you have a purpose for our suffering, but from our vantage point, we have difficulty seeing it. So open our eyes so we can see what you're doing through our suffering to bring glory to your name. Give us grace to wait on you and the deliverance you desire to bring us. Strengthen our resolve so we can take our stand, letting our yes be yes and our no be no, and then joyfully doing it all for the glory of your name. Amen. Day 20 coming tomorrow. Bye.